innovation of a custom-made measuring cell is based on the requirement of a stable production of special steel grades, which characteristics temperatures are hard to determine with the usage of common chemistry-based equations. The information that we get from this measurement are the characteristics temperatures, or so-called liquidus and solidus temperatures, which are detrimental for good guidance of temperature profile in the secondary metallurgy processes, and especially on the continuous casting process, where these determine the critical parameters such as metallurgical length of the strand and final porosity of the cast product. These temperatures are much harder to determine on special alloys where the standard equations are not working or are unreliable. Using this cell, we are able to implement really complex grades into our production, such as nickel alloys, special stainless steels, high manganese, abrasion-resistant steels, and a number of tooled steel grades. After the casting process is stabilized, we first remove the copper powder from the melt in the tun dish, so that we can have easy access to the melt itself. We scoop the melt from the tun dish and we let it solidify in the measuring cell. The thermocouple in the cell is constantly measuring the temperature, and when the deviations on the slope of the cooling curve occurs, we know that the process of solidification is starting or finishing. Using this data, we can then optimize the casting processes and processes of the secondary metallurgy. After the cup fully cools, we can then use the solidified cup to determine the metallographical properties of the sample. The cell was designed by a team of 3 researchers and passed the patentability check, meaning that it's really one of a kind.